Okay, so there are some questions here that I've been asked to ask and then answer or ask myself. So, number one, introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Sam Manley and I am a Berlin-based illustrator. Number two, how has COVID-19 and lockdown affected the work that you do? Well, in terms of what I produce, it hasn't really affected it that much because I am a freelance illustrator, so most of the stuff that I do is just done from my home office. But there has been a downturn in in some of the commissions. Some of them that were being lined up have kind of disappeared just because times are pretty tough for people. So, I think everybody's feeling the impact. And even though I'm very lucky to be in something of a bubble from that at the moment, fingers crossed, um, yeah, you can still feel it. Question number three. How difficult has it been over the last few months as an artist? Yeah, I think that links into my answer for question number two. I'm quite lucky. It's been okay. I've had some regular contracts that have been renewed. So far, I have been okay. But I'm an illustrator for board games, card games, things like that. So that's shifted over to being very much digital distribution rather than physical stuff. The physical stuff, it's only now that some of that is starting to be shipped out. For a long time, everything just had to be released purely digitally. So, that has affected sales of things, which affects what people commission me to do. And then question number four. What do you think of the virtual paint festival? And what was it like taking part? So I took part in the physical Cheltenham Festival. I want to say it was the first one that they ran, which I think was in 2018, and that was amazing fun. And I'd done a few smaller paint jams before then, and so it was really good to get along. And I didn't actually know Cheltenham that well, so it was great to see the town. It's a very beautiful place, and I met some fantastic artists, and it was great to meet up again with some people who I'd painted alongside before. But with COVID, obviously, it's just not safe to be out in larger groups. It's just not a good idea to be running physical festivals right now. But it was really enjoyable to be involved in this project alongside, again, some of the people I painted with before. And it was really good to see Cheltenham really stepping up and Andy really sort of taking this project and making something of it. It's a rough situation that we're all in, but I think he's doing an amazing job keeping this going and keeping the street art community together, and it's great fun. It's been amazing fun, and it's meant that even though I'm presently here in Berlin, I could take part and be part of the festival again, which is significantly easier than flying in for it, especially since you can't take spring.